Hello everybody and welcome back to another blind commentary of Samurai Jack Season 2 Episode 4 as per usual. Outro. Yeah, it's certainly an entertaining show. I've been told that it gets even better later on, which is going to be interesting to see how that is fulfilled. I've also been told quite a lot of hype for the more intricate storylines that we will be seeing, so both of those things will be rather... It'll be nice to see how the show can live up to that kind of hype, but hey, it already kind of lived up to it on the first season, so yeah. Well, that was unexpected, but I'm quite glad that he is back. That's, honestly, the Scotsman he's pretty freaking enjoyable. That's good. Nice. They just... Oh, they're robots. He said that they're robots. How fortunate! I was like, oh my goodness, that's why. Oh, they're robots. Oh, robot lives don't matter.
Got a wee problem. My wife's been kidnapped.
He has a wife? Okay.
You are married? Aye. To the most best in the castle.
Wait, Celtic demons? That sounds rather exquisite. How do they... How can you tell that they're Celtic demons? That sounds rather like a very clear distinction, but how? How can you tell from one demon from another?
There is a loophole in the ancient custom. Her lips like two sweet roses.
It's going to be rather apparent that the wife he is talking about will be... Shall we say something quite different than what this is leading up to be? The show really does like to do just a lot of this. It is quite a funny show, to be honest. So this is going to be interesting to see how horrific looking the wife will be, actually.
I can sure tell a joke. And she does this thing with her hair. Come on, sweetheart.
I'm actually kind of surprised that the Scotsman didn't bring his back or find another bagpipe. That's slightly surprising.
A little respect.
Boy, he is wearing a dress!
You're it. And you too. This man is the bravest man I have
That-
ever known.
That's kind of silly that they're chastising him for having for having a dress while they are wearing kilts. It just seems, just a little contradictory, I mean, kilts are pretty manly, but yeah, still.
We face the coast bounty hunters together, and together we'll fight the Celtic demons. They don't know you like I know you. Look, you got nothing to worry about. You'll pass.
What is this test exactly?
You gotta throw a rock. You can throw a rock, can't you?
Wait, what? Throw a rock? This is how it is manliness. You take that rock and you throw it so far as you can. I mean, I suppose that's a manly test, but that's... Actually, now that the more I think about it, I suppose that's the epitome of madness. Just, let's take a huge freaking rock and just throw it away. That's so dumb. But that's kind of makes sense.
Very good, sir. Angus says throw him up, bro. Godbud says you have to find a stronger stranger.
Now that I think about it, I do remember there being some kind of tradition, not exactly sure whether it was in in Ireland or somewhere. I know there was some kind of manhood tradition where you have to take a log, and I mean like a huge tree log, and throw that. Because I mean we have actually done that at a family meeting, so that I do recall something like that, but I don't remember whether that's exactly for Scotsmen's, but whatever. That's still something relevant.
No time for that.
My poor wife will be an ingredient in
Oh!
You did it! He said you passed!
Except, how did you throw it like that? That's not how more kinetics work. But whatever, unimportant.
I thought it was something like this. We can go now.
Wait, I actually just realized something. That man said, that man said that he weighed 20 stones. So he looked quite bulky. So let's say that he was probably something like, 100 kilos or so. Which is quite something. Those stones were like 5 kilograms. Actually, how didn't he throw it that far? I mean, 5 kilos isn't really all that much. And tossing an, oh my good, now the more I think about that on retrospective, throwing that man makes no sense, and throwing that rock makes far less. Okay, whatever, that's just, oh goodness, that doesn't make sense. Not that it needs to, but still.
Aye. Let's charge. Celtic demons.
Those are demons? There's nothing Celtic nor demonic about them. Okay. That is to be expected, that she's quite a looker, shall we say. Well, it was rather apparent.
Don't you muffin me, you ripened of a baboon! Fetching a lip sheep herder!
But lovely lump of drink.
I love those insults. It's like being home again. That's adorable.
Said the druids who listened to a man wearing an ant skull on his head!
But he should. So many.
Actually, now that I think about it on retrospect, their plan was quite bad. They should have been just sneaking around and taking out as many guards as they can silently, and then going. Like just actual sneaking, assassinating as many of them as possible. That's a really horrible plan now that I think about it. Oh well. And also that is a really bad room to fight in, but whatever.
Two warriors you two are!
Have any ideas, laddie?
Resign ourselves to becoming. Destroy the men and throw the fat beast.
Now that looks a bit more demonic. That's design. That is... Still don't see really all that much Celtic influence on that, but it's a demon.
Nail in the pot.
What?
Oh my goodness! That looks... Take a look at that. That looks really freaking grotesque. Like, just... So first of all, she can rip that face, just middle bleeding right off of that. Oh my god. That's... a children's show. Oh my god. Yeah, that's pretty entertaining. Okay, so first of all, I love that we got the Scotsman back, because he was really quite an entertaining, and we got to see more of him. Like, that's a bit more world building, character building, introducing more characters. Hopefully we'll get to see the Scotsman again at some point, because he's pretty entertaining. And honestly, he and Jack make a good pair. They are just really, they do complement one another quite well. So it's pretty cool. Also, Scotsman's wife was quite the character, shall we say. If a bit ridiculous, a bit more on the ridiculous side for sure, that isn't exactly bad. But yeah, this episode actually kind of highlights a pretty good point of the show, which is that it doesn't take itself too seriously, and it honestly goes even for the low-hanging fruit of jokes sometimes. And it is actually pretty good, because it tries to be entertaining more than anything else. And sure, it tries to have some drama here and there, but when it doesn't need to do that all the time. It isn't just a deadpan serious show, but it can be really quite funny at moments, and that's pretty good. Like, it's good to have an entertaining show. Yeah. And of course some of the jokes are pretty good, so yeah. Now, I really do like also that we are getting a bit more reoccurring characters. Like, of course, it's pretty good that we are seeing Scotsman again. But I hope that more of the characters and settings and places from Season 1 will come back. At the very least, characters, that would be pretty cool. But, yeah, we'll see about that. And that's about all I have to say. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope to see you in the future. Have a great day and stay awesome. Gotta move out. Thank you very much for watching.